Let me welcome you to Antigua, the old capital of Guatemala. I'm gonna show you how to enjoy a full day in Antigua without breaking the bank, of course, because it is one of the most touristy cities here in Guatemala. Let's do this. So if you want to grab a quick breakfast on the go here in Antigua, I definitely recommend Santa Clara Panaderia. They have these amazing pastries. This one's filled with all sorts of vegetables, and I got it for $1.90, and it's really filling. So just a quick snack on the go, and you can continue your tour of Antigua. And if you walk 2 minutes from the bakery, you'll arrive here at this place called Acatenango Volcano, and it's just a nice little park where you can sit under palm trees. So I definitely recommend grabbing a pastry there and enjoying it here at Acatenango Volcano. But if you want another excellent breakfast option, yesterday I had the pleasure of meeting Will and Kati from the travel channel WITY Travels. So here they are to tell you a little more about what we had for breakfast yesterday at a place called Doña Luisa. Look who we have here.
Oh, hi.
Hey, we're live.
We are live. WITY Travels.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Doña Luisa restaurant for breakfast. Breakfast is a big deal in Guatemala. Okay, I have over here huevos divorciados, which means divorced eggs. As you can see, we got 2 different sauces. That's why they're divorced. They're not together.
And this one got the most out of the divorce there. They have more property land.
Yeah. So 2 different sauces. We got beans over here.
This is just rancheros.
Yeah, huevos rancheros, which looks like it's mostly just the red sauce. So you're not divorced. You're just one whole person.
I was one whole person. And it's interesting because when you're in Guatemala, you'll have different types of beans, even if you just get black beans. So these are more liquidy, but sometimes it's like a paste, sometimes it's a little bit of liquid. So every breakfast is different.
We're starting the day off here in the most iconic spot of all of Antigua, and that is the Arch of Santa Catalina. It's certainly a nice arch to look at for a good 5 minutes, but there's really not much to do here. You can get your classic Antigua Instagram photo, but I must warn you, it will be identical to a lot of other people's photos, of course. Now, what is cool about this arch area is this store right here. It's called Nomad, and it's an excellent place to browse all the arts and crafts of Guatemala without getting hassled and forced into buying something. That said, I was here the other day, and there is something that I do want to purchase. It's something really tiny, but there's something I want to buy from this store, so let's go check it out. You know when there's an old man on the street cranking a box and a monkey dancing in front of him? The monkey is wearing one of these suits, and they sell a human-sized monkey suit. I've never seen that before. And I really love these little notebooks. Look at that. Typical Guatemalan notebooks. I'll show you what I purchased at Nomad in just a second, but right now we're heading to Starbucks of all places. Let me explain. A lot of the modern establishments like Starbucks, Subway, and McDonald's have maintained the old architecture of Antigua, so they're actually really nice from the inside, and I wouldn't say grab a coffee at Starbucks, maybe support one of the local coffee shops, but you can definitely go into Starbucks and have a look without purchasing anything, just like I'm about to do right now. So let's go have a look at Starbucks coffee here in Antigua. And while I don't recommend getting a coffee at Starbucks, you could definitely just waltz right in and bum off their free Wi-Fi. And now I'm sitting here at the Parque Central de Antigua, the Central Park. A quaint little park just smack down in the middle of town, and there's tons of people trying to sell you things, so I won't be sitting here for long, but this is a good opportunity to show you what I got at that other shop, Nomad. I got a little typical Guatemalan sunglass holder, so I've been wanting one of these for a while now. And this only cost $1, so definitely a great buy here in Antigua.
Do you believe in magic? And I hope you do. You'll always have a friend wearing big red shoes.
And this is actually what McDonald's looks like in Antigua. Say what you will about this town, but it is the best town to have shitty food with a great view. So screw this guy. Now I'm gonna take you to a local Guatemalan market where I'm gonna try to find some natural juice or something much better than whatever he can offer me.
Whatever you're expecting, expect a surprise.
Hi.
Purple guys and funny fries all over the place. Hey, talking to the friends.
This is the local market area here in Antigua. Let's go see what madness is all about. Obviously, you can always find anything you could possibly want or need in these markets. I've quickly spotted this place here, and I think Fruitlandia is the perfect spot to grab some juice. Let's go see what they have. Hola, ¿qué tal? Un jugo pequeño de mora? En agua? So Fruitlandia really delivered on this small juice. Not so small, even got a little chocolatey treat. So pretty good for $1.40. Lunchtime is upon us, so I'm actually gonna go back to a place I've been to twice already. I like it that much. It's a local Guatemalan place. The food is amazing and the prices are also excellent. It's called Riconcito Antigueño, and it's right next to that little park we were at this morning. What I will say about the restaurant we're about to go to is that it is incredibly popular, so maybe try to go there a little before lunchtime or a little after lunchtime, because it does get pretty packed, especially on the weekend. It gets even more full. So right now it's about 3 o'clock, and that is the perfect time to go check it out. This is what the place looks like on the outside. Usually there's a lady making tortillas right there. There she is. I am a happy camper. I've sat at my table and I've already placed my order. The other 2 times I came here, I had a typical Guatemalan soup called pepian. It's like a chicken soup thing that was delicious. And then the second time I came, I had a chorizo, which was also excellent. Today I ordered what everyone else seems to get, which is the wood fire chicken. It seems to be the most popular dish here, so I'm excited to be finally having it today. Cannot wait for the pollo a la leña. I failed to mention that you get a free lemonade with each dish, which is really nice. And they also bring you these fresh tortillas, always 2 of them. So all of this for the low, low price of $4.50 USD. Night has fallen here in Antigua, and I was gonna go to a Mexican place for dinner, a place called Mr. Taco. And if you look at the reviews, people are saying like, I lived in Mexico for 6 months and these tacos are the real deal. So I was really excited to go there, but it just so happens that I was sitting at the hostel and they were gonna order from Mr. Taco by coincidence. So I was like, yeah, that just seems much easier. So it was 25 quetzales, so great deal. But apparently if you go to Mr. Taco here in Antigua and if you ask him for a shot of tequila or mezcal, he'll give it to you. So it might be worth going to Mr. Taco, to the establishment itself. As for the food, I'll show you what it looks like when it arrives. What do we got, Jesus?
Burritos.
Burritos.
What do you order?
Well, you told me to get the, whatever it's called. Pastor?
Pastor.
Sí.
Should be.
Okay. All right, so we are opening up the burrito from Mr. Taco. Let's see what it looks like. All right, pretty good for 25 quetzales. So apparently this one is called like pastor, and it's like a typical Mexican flavor. I've never had it before. The guy that works here at the hostel is Mexican. He said I had to try it. So this is like my initiation into Mexico. So here we go. Good. Came with this habanero sauce. An excellent cheap dinner here in Antigua. Best part of this meal is the habanero sauce. That's like a passion fruit habanero. It's a really interesting mix, sweet and sour with spicy. It's not that spicy actually. The burrito is really filling, like there is a lot of meat in that pastor burrito. So I definitely do recommend checking out Mr. Taco here in Antigua. Make sure you go to the shop so you can have a shot of tequila or mezcal as well. In all honesty, it was really hard walking around Antigua today because I just came back from climbing the highest volcano in Guatemala, and oh my god, that was one of the best experiences of my life. Just multiple eruptions all through the night. I'd never seen lava, so it was truly incredible. Click here if you want to watch that video, and I'll see you up high above Guatemala. So see you over there in 3, 2, 1.